Hi everyone, hope you all are doing well, and I welcome you all with a very big heart on this channel. So, this is our third lesson of our English series, that is alternatives of I think. Yes, so today we will be learning about different ways to say I think in English and improve our spoken language skills. Alright, so let's get into it. So, as you all know, before proceeding forward, we always discuss the lesson outcomes, or you could say the lesson objectives and objectives lesson objectives. Alright, so upon completion of this lesson, you'll be able to इस लेसन को कंप्लीट होने के बाद इस लेसन के कंप्लीजन होने के बाद you'll be able to remember some alternatives of I think. Alright? And you'll be able to apply, that is the application of these alternatives in your oral communication. फर्स्टली आप लोग कुछ ऑल्टरनेटिव्स जो हैं वो रिमेंबर याद रख सकेंगे. ठीक है, मैं सारे तो नहीं कहती कि सारे आप लोग उनको मतलब मेमोराइज कर सकें, बट कुछ ऑल्टरनेटिव्स जो हैं आपके माइंड में फिट हो जाएंगे, यानी आपको याद रहेंगे. एंड द सेकेंड वन इज you'll be able to application of these alternatives in your oral communication. जब आप अपनी oral communication English language में कर रहे होंगे, so you'll be able to apply those alternatives. Alright, so let's look at the first one. So first of all, keep that in your mind. The red, or you could say the maroonish one, is the alternative of I think, and the black one is the example sentence. Alright, the example sentence for you, for your better understanding. Alright, so the first one is according to my way of thinking. Alright, so I think it's very repetitive for sometimes. So there are some alternatives that you can use instead of I think. According to my way of thinking. ठीक है? According to my way of thinking, our children will be in very bad circumstances in the near future. I hope you'll get the idea what I'm trying to say. So just focus on the alternative. According to my way of thinking. ठीक है? Now the second one is as I see it. As I see it, same as I think. As I see it, जैसे कि मुझे लगता है, you only live once and you should enjoy life all you can. So इसका क्या मतलब हुआ कि सिर्फ आप एक दफा जीते हैं, और you should enjoy life all you can, and you should enjoy your life. YOLO, you only live once. So these were the two, according to my way of thinking, and then you'll complete your rest of the sentence. And as I see it, you only live once and you should enjoy life all you can. Alright. So we have another one, in my opinion. In my opinion. ठीक है? So I want you to stop using I think and using these alternatives. In my opinion, exercise is the key to health. However, I also believe that diet is important. Alright? Exercise health के लिए काफ़ी ज़रूरी है. It is very important for your health. But I also believe, मुझे ये लगता है कि डाइट भी काफ़ी इम्पॉर्टेंट है. ऑलराइट, एक बैलेंस डाइट, एक हेल्दी डाइट होना भी काफ़ी इम्पॉर्टेंट है. From my point of view, you are in danger. From my point of view. From my point of view, you are in danger. Alright? So, to my way of thinking, they are making a serious mistake of taking loan from bank. To my way of thinking, जैसे कि मुझे लगता है, I think, as I see it, to my way of thinking, they are making a serious mistake of taking loan from bank. वो लोग बहुत बड़ी मिस्टेक कर रहे हैं, एक बहुत सीरियस मिस्टेक वो कर रहे हैं बैंक से लोन लेने की. Alright? So we have another one. It seems to me that your flight is delayed due to weather conditions. All right, I think your flight is delayed due to weather conditions की वजह से आपकी जो flight है वो delay हो गई है. All right, it seems to me that as far as I'm concerned, the relationship is over, finito, and I can start living again. Alright, so first of all, let me tell you, the finito is an informal word. Okay, informal word. So the actual meaning of the actual word is finished. Alright, finished. And the finito is the informal word that you could use in your informal gatherings. Alright, that means with your friends, with your not colleagues, with your class fellows. Alright, so the relationship is over. Relationship अब खत्म हो गया है, and I can start living again. अब मैं वापस से जी सकती हूँ. As far as I'm concerned, all right. So it is my belief that it is another alternative for the phrase. I think that is, it is my belief that, there's a repetition, so that we will find the cure for cancer in the next 10 years. It is my beliefs. मुझे ये लगता है कि I think, मैं ये सोचती हूँ कि हम लोग will find the cure for cancer in the next 10 years. To my mind, age doesn't matter. Love is what matter. Alright, so focus on the pronunciation of matter as well. It's not matter. So try to use matter. Age doesn't matter. Love is what matter. As far as I can tell, he died because of a heart attack. जहाँ तक मुझे लगता है, जहाँ तक मैं सोचती हूँ, जहाँ तक मेरे दिमाग में है, he died because of a heart attack. वो मर चुका है किस वजह से? हार्ट अटैक की वजह से. I honestly believe that she is the finest violinist in the world. Alright, I honestly believe that. I think that I'm really concerned about it. So I honestly believe that is this another alternative, or you could say the other ways to say I think in your spoken English language. I honestly believe that she's the finest violinist in the world. In my humble opinion, these two are way favorite. These are very favorite of mine. So I honestly believe that, and in my humble opinion, he will win the elections. All right. So we have another one. I estimate that it is so cute the way you two help each other. मुझे ये लगता है, I think, to my mind, मुझे ये लगता है, और you could say I estimate that it is so cute the way you two help each other. ये कितना cute है कि तुम दोनों जिस तरीके से तुम दोनों एक दूसरे की help करते हो. I imagine silk ties can be quite nice. I anticipate his arrival at 4 o'clock. I think his arrival is at 4 o'clock. All right. I gather Alex isn't home yet. मुझे लगता है कि Alex अभी तक घर पे नहीं है. So overview. So first of all, keep that in your mind. Try to use these alternatives. They are very, very important. They're very new. Try to use these alternatives in your spoken language. So we have covered following, not smart phrases. These are smart phrases. You could say the following alternatives according to my way of thinking. So the first one was according to my way of thinking. You can take a screenshot of this slide as well and just try to memorize. As I see it, in my opinion, from my point of view, to my way of thinking, it seems to me that as far as I'm concerned, it is my belief that the way I see things is that, and then you'll complete the rest of your sentence. The 3 dotted line shows that in this you'll complete your rest of the sentence. All right. For example, in my opinion, exercise is very important, but I also believe that diet is really important. So in the last I've written that and more. There are a lot I have discussed in the video. So just memorize them and just try to learn. They're very effective. And just that is about the review. Thank you so much for listening. If you love or if you like the lessons, so make sure to like and subscribe. And Allah Hafiz.